Yesterday, my brother took my phone into the gas station. It was connected to the Bluetooth in my car. So he took a few steps and I could still fully hear the music. I could make out what was being said. But the further away he got, the less I was able to connect with my phone and the music that was playing. And I've created the playlist that I want to hear projecting through my car. So immediately when my sound went out in my car, it made me think about how we fall in love with sin and our own identity, and we don't realize that we're disregarding the very thing that our soul is craving, and that is God's voice, God's identity, and God's purpose for us. But the devil is able to make us fall in love with a false replication of that because we settle for the radio, or we settle for things that we don't want. But the further away and the more inconsistent you are with God, the less you're able to identify the things that he wants you to absorb in your life. My phone got so far away from me that although it was fully capable of playing the music that I so love, I had no connection to it. You are God's treasure on this earth, but the devil has put so much around you that you've been okay with being disconnected from God. God's conviction, I can sin a little bit, but when I'm convicted and when I'm trying to stay close to Christ, I feel a yearning to get back closer to God. But the more I fall in love with sin and out of love with Christ, the more I become disconnected from his voice. I become disconnected from clarity. I become disconnected from my identity. I become disconnected from discernment and discipline because I haven't done what it takes to stay closer to God. You haven't read your Bible. You haven't listened to any gospel music. You haven't had a godly conversation. But it's necessary because my car without my phone is nothing. But my car with my phone in it is everything. Because what's projecting is what's necessary for my ears.